Imagine this. You walk into your kitchen, famished after a long day. The thought of cooking from scratch feels exhausting, and takeout just doesn't seem appealing. Instead of reaching for takeout menus, you consult your 3D food printer. This sleek device sits on your counter, ready to create culinary magic. You select a recipe, a hearty lentil stew perhaps, rich with flavors and nutrients, or a delicate spinach and ricotta ravioli, a dish that would normally take hours to prepare by hand. And with a push of a button, your meal begins to materialize, layer by layer, right before your eyes. It's like watching a culinary artist at work, but faster and more precise. This isn't science fiction, folks. It's the future of food, and it's closer than you think. Imagine the convenience and the endless possibilities. 3D food printing technology is poised to revolutionize the way we produce, distribute, and consume food. It's not just about convenience, it's about transforming our entire food system. From reducing waste to creating personalized meals tailored to individual dietary needs, this technology offers solutions to some of our most pressing food-related challenges. The possibilities are as exciting as they are delicious. Imagine a world where your meals are not only customized to your taste, but also to your nutritional requirements. Now I know what you might be thinking. Jamie, printed food? It sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie. Sounds a bit too futuristic for my liking. But let's take a closer look at what this technology can really do. But trust me on this one. This isn't just a gimmick, it's a game changer. This isn't about replacing the joy of cooking from scratch or sacrificing flavor for technology. It's about enhancing our culinary experiences and making them more accessible. It's about harnessing innovation to create a more sustainable, equitable, and, yes, even tastier future of food for everyone. Imagine reducing our carbon footprint while enjoying gourmet meals. This technology has the potential to change the game, from farm to fork. It can streamline the entire food supply chain, making it more efficient and less wasteful. We're talking about reducing food waste, creating personalized nutrition, and ensuring that everyone has access to healthy, delicious food. And even tackling food insecurity in new and creative ways. Imagine a world where no one goes hungry because we can print nutritious meals on demand. It's about making food more accessible, more sustainable, and more exciting than ever before. The future of food is not just about sustenance, it's about enjoyment and innovation. So buckle up, food lovers, because we're about to embark on a culinary journey into the future of food, powered by the magic of 3D printing. Get ready to experience food like never before. Let's talk about sustainability, one of the biggest buzzwords in the food world today. It's a concept that encompasses everything from how we grow our food to how we consume it, and it's becoming increasingly important as we face the challenges of climate change and resource depletion. And for good reason. With a growing global population, we need to find smarter, more efficient ways to feed everyone without putting a strain on our planet. Urban areas are expanding, and the demand for food is skyrocketing. Traditional farming methods alone can't keep up with this demand sustainably. That's where 3D food printing comes in. This revolutionary technology has the potential to transform the way we think about food production and consumption. Picture this. Instead of shipping produce across continents, we can print food locally, using locally sourced ingredients. This means fresher food, fewer preservatives, and a significant reduction in the environmental impact associated with long-distance transportation. This reduces our carbon footprint, cuts down on transportation costs, and supports local farmers and producers. Talk about a win-win-win. Local economies thrive, and consumers get access to fresher, more nutritious food. But the benefits go beyond just being environmentally friendly. The precision of 3D printing allows for the creation of intricate and complex food designs that would be impossible to achieve with traditional methods. 3D food printing allows for incredible customization. You can design food in any shape or form, making it not only functional, but also visually appealing. Imagine creating meals tailored to your exact nutritional needs. Whether you're an athlete looking for a protein boost, someone with dietary restrictions, or simply trying to eat healthier, this technology can cater to your specific requirements. Nutritionists can work with 3D food printers to create perfectly balanced meals for their clients. Whether you're an athlete looking for a protein boost, someone with dietary restrictions, or simply trying to eat healthier, this technology can cater to your specific requirements. No more scouring labels or compromising on taste. You get exactly what you need every time. No more scouring labels or compromising on taste. The precision of 3D printing ensures that every meal is consistent in quality and nutrition. And let's not forget about food waste, a massive problem in our current food system. Every year, millions of tons of food are wasted, contributing to environmental degradation and economic loss. With 3D printing, we can use ingredients that might otherwise be discarded, like misshapen fruits and vegetables, or leftover byproducts from food processing. This not only reduces waste, but also makes use of resources that would otherwise go to waste. This not only minimizes waste, but also opens up possibilities for creating entirely new and innovative food products. Chefs and food scientists can experiment with textures, flavors, and combinations that were previously unimaginable. From edible cutlery to personalized snacks, the only limit is our imagination. The future of food is here, and it's printed. With endless possibilities, 3D food printing is set to revolutionize the way we think about food, making it more sustainable, customizable, and exciting than ever before. Now, I know what you're thinking. Joe, all this sounds great, but what about the taste? I hear you. As a chef, taste is paramount, and I wouldn't advocate for any technology that compromises on flavor. The truth is, 3D food printing is still in its early stages, and there's work to be done to perfect the taste and texture of printed food. But here's the exciting part. Researchers and food scientists are working tirelessly to overcome these challenges. They're experimenting with different ingredients, refining printing techniques, and developing new and innovative recipes specifically for 3D printers. The goal is to create food that not only looks good, but also tastes delicious and has the same satisfying texture as traditionally prepared meals. Another hurdle is the cost and accessibility of 3D food printers. Right now, they're still quite expensive, making them inaccessible to most consumers. But as with any new technology, we can expect the price to come down as production scales up and competition increases. Imagine a future where every kitchen has a 3D food printer, just like ovens and microwaves are commonplace today. It might seem like a distant reality, but it's not as far-fetched as you might think. Here's the thing about any food revolution. It's got to feed a lot of people, and fast. The challenge is not just about creating food, but creating it quickly and efficiently to meet the demands of a growing population. Right now, 3D food printing is a bit like learning to chop veggies with your non-dominant hand. It's precise, but slow-going. The technology is still in its infancy, and while it shows great promise, it needs to speed up significantly to be practical for everyday use. We can create amazing, intricate designs, but churning out meals for a family dinner, let alone a whole restaurant, takes time. The current pace of 3D food printing is more suited for gourmet presentations rather than mass production. Speed is one of the biggest challenges facing widespread adoption of 3D food printing. The process needs to be accelerated without compromising the quality and nutritional value of the food being produced. The good news is, engineers and tech wizards are on it. They are tirelessly working to overcome these hurdles, pushing the boundaries of what's possible with 3D food printing technology. They're developing faster printers, more efficient nozzles, and even multi-head printing systems that work like a team of chefs, all prepping different components simultaneously. This innovation could drastically reduce the time it takes to print a meal. Think of it like this. We've gone from clunky mobile phones to sleek smartphones in a remarkably short time. The evolution of technology in other fields gives us hope that 3D food printing can follow a similar trajectory. The same kind of rapid innovation is happening with 3D food printing. Every year, we see new advancements that bring us closer to making this technology viable for everyday use. Then there's the question of scale. It's not just about making the printers faster. It's about making enough of them to meet global food demands. Can we realistically produce enough 3D printed food to feed a growing global population? This is a critical question that researchers are actively exploring. This is where things get really interesting. The potential for 3D food printing to revolutionize how we produce and distribute food is enormous. Imagine vast, vertical farms equipped with rows upon rows of 3D food printers, humming away and churning out nutritious meals 24/7. These facilities could operate around the clock, ensuring a constant supply of fresh food. We could potentially produce food closer to urban centers, reducing reliance on long-distance transportation and its associated environmental impact. This would not only make food production more efficient, but also more sustainable. It's a bold vision, but one that's within reach if we're willing to invest in the research and development needed to make it a reality. The future of food could very well be printed, and it's up to us to make it happen.